We're gonna start off with 6 boneless and skinless chicken thighs that have been thoroughly cleaned, girl, okay? I have my seasoning blend here of onion powder, garlic powder, Tony Sachets, black pepper. We have some complete seasoning, some dried parsley, and we're gonna put this all over the chicken. We're gonna season that heavily, girl. We're gonna be generous with the seasoning. Do the same thing on the other side. In a preheated pot, we're gonna add some olive oil. Gonna drizzle some in. And we're gonna sear off the chicken. We are not cooking the chicken all the way. We're gonna cook it maybe halfway and cook the remaining in the dumplings. We're going to turn our chicken, and I'm not going to let it cook quite as long on the other side. Just like that, y'all. Just like that. So the chicken is done. We're going to take out the pieces. Give me some butter, Stick of butter. The rest of the olive oil here and seasoning, we're going to use that. I'm going to use a half a stick of butter. We're going to let that melt. We're going to add white onion. That's like a medium onion. 1 tablespoon of garlic. And we're going to mix that up. And all that butter and olive oil and seasonings. We're adding our carrots. This is about 12 baby carrots and 2 stalks of celery. And we're going to toss that. Gonna just let that cook for maybe 2 minutes. Once that have cooked for a few minutes, we're gonna add some chicken broth. I have reduced sodium chicken broth, and this is 32 ounces. I'm gonna use the entire carton. And this recipe is Miriam's recipe for It's So Good channel. The only thing I'm doing different is adding frozen biscuits, buttermilk biscuits, instead of her own Bisquick dumplings. We're going to add some chicken bouillon in there, just a little bit, maybe a half a teaspoon. Going to add 2 cans of cream of chicken with herbs. So we're going to go ahead on and combine that into the broth and all the veggies. Now that this has reduced a little bit, we're going to add the same seasonings we seasoned our chicken with. And add a little dry thyme, just a little, maybe a half a teaspoon. Give it a good stir. Because we are almost to the end, y'all. It's a 1-pot dish. Everything comes together in that pot. And honey, I don't know about you, it works for me. Gonna add in all our chicken. Again, it is half done, so get all of that in there. You're gonna give that chicken a good stir. It smells good and looks good already. Add in a rosemary sprig. We're gonna put the lid on this and then we're gonna start on our dumplings. So for my dumplings, y'all, I use the frozen biscuits. These are buttermilk biscuits. I have 6 of them. I've already taken them out and thawed them. I'm gonna cut them up. I'm gonna show you that. And we're gonna add that to the gravy. And yeah, girl. Now, if you wanna get the Bisquick mix and make your own like Miriam did, you can do that. But this is easier for me and the texture was superb, okay? So these are the biscuits. I've already cut them. And all I did was just like cut them into like a pinwheel shape. I just cut them into a pinwheel. And I've had them like in the back of the fridge, so they're pretty much defrosted. And these are gonna be our dumplings, y'all. So we're gonna take the lid off and we're gonna start adding our dumplings. Gonna give that a quick stir. Just gonna pull them apart and just start adding them in of the biscuit all the way around. They're kind of sticky, but you can still work with them. But keep them in the fridge until you're ready to use them. That way they'll still be nice and cold and easy to break apart. Leave me a comment below, guys. Let me know if your chicken and dumplings are different. If you would have taken something away or added something. Or if you would even try this recipe. And they begin to instantly cook. We're going to cover this up, let it cook for 5 to 10 minutes, and we will be back with final plating. The chicken and dumplings, it is done. I'm actually going to let it cook for 5 more minutes. I want to make sure those dumplings are cooked all the way through. Okay. I'm about to taste it. I already know it's a bust down because I made it. That is so good. The dumplings are cooked to perfection. The carrots still have a little integrity left, but they're still soft. They're sweet. They add an element of sweetness. The dumpling is like biting into a sopped up biscuit, but it's still cooked in the middle. Delicious, y'all. I appreciate y'all watching today's vlog. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And make sure your notification bell is on because we have a lot more cooking coming, girl, and you don't want to miss out. So this is an easy one-pot Sunday dinner or any day of the week. And it's absolutely delicious and easy. I'll see y'all in the next one.